thought we'd do a little filming outside today. You're going to see mostly just how we do it and not necessarily my smiling face. But we're going to make a little chickpea salad using our pink sauce. It is our creamy jalapeno ranch with some chipotle, so it's kind of a Baja style. And we're also going to use some of our red onion and habanero salsa. So these are pickled red onions with habanero, a little oregano. Absolutely delicious, no sugar. So these are going to be briny and salty and vinegary. They're a delicious addition. I've already done a lot of the chopping for this. So we've got our bowl full of carrots and celery, a red onion, bell pepper, a little parsley, little onion powder, a little garlic powder, and some lemon zest. And you can use canned chickpeas for this, but I had some dry, so we just went ahead and cooked from dry. And you can use this in a sandwich, but I'm going to use this on a lettuce wrap. And we also have some toasted pumpkin seeds, pepitas, and if I really feel indulgent, I might put some of these crispy onion toppings on there. When I cooked the peas, I did not salt the water, so they will need some seasoning. They're nice and tender, but again, you can use canned. So let's hop into this. I'm going to use some whole and some mashed. And this is kind of a recipe, not a recipe. So we've probably got a good 2.5 cups of our chopped veggies. I'm going to drag off some of these whole into the bowl. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and smash these up so we can get some of that thickness and texture, kind of like a chicken salad, without having to add too much more mayonnaise or cream cheese. I did pull out some cream cheese in case I decided I wanted to add some, but we're just going to kind of wing it. So these are pretty nicely smashed. So I'm going to add those into the bowl as well. I will try to write a recipe for this. I'm going to add some of our pumpkin seeds. There's probably a good 1/3 of a cup there. Give it a little extra crunch. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this up with my vegetables. Now, if you wanted to add cheese to this, by all means, I mean, you could add feta, you could add tortilla, if you had some hearts of palm, the little sprinkles, those are always really good to add. So now I'm just going to start adding in some of our creamy jalapeno ranch pink sauce. I'm going to start out with about a cup. Of course, the salsa does have salt, so I'm going to taste this before I add too much more seasoning. If you want it a little more smashy or spreadable, just go ahead and give it a few more passes with your spoon. Alright, that looks really pretty nicely mixed. Good little taste. That is really good. We got the smoke from the chipotle. I think it is going to need a little bit more salt. Start out with about a half a teaspoon, maybe a little bit more. Give that a good mix. Of course, you can add as much of the sauce as you want. Add just a little bit more. And this salsa is not terribly hot. It is spicier than the creamy jalapeno ranch. I think it needs a little bit more acid, so I'm going to use the lemon that we zested. This is a Meyer lemon. You can use a regular. I just bought these the other day because I wanted to try to make some preserved lemons, which are so nice to have around. So I'm going to use a half here. And that was a really juicy Meyer lemon. Of course, you can chill this, put it in the fridge for a couple of hours and let all those flavors meld. I'm not going to stick my dirty fork back in there, even though it is just me. That acid was exactly what it needed. So to finish this up, I have some romaine lettuce leaves that I soaked in a little ice water because it wasn't as crisp as I had hoped. There's all different sizes, big or small. Of course, you can use this on a salad, a sandwich as well. Making a mess here. You could use endive, endive, however you want to say it, and do smaller ones. And give it a little bit of that bitter flavor from the endive. That would be nice. Let's see, we got another nice little boat here. And then I've got some of my pickled onion and habanero salsa. I'm going to wipe my knife. These are not super hot, but they do have a little heat. You can see those thinly sliced habaneros in there. Those are delicious. Gives it more acid as well. So that's it. Simple way to use our pink sauce and our new red onion habanero salsa.